Okay, let's look at some Dow trades, scalps. This was a live account earlier today. This is set to 5 minutes, but really when I execute, I'm looking at the 1 minute chart a lot. So let's just go through this. I think today was a really good example of um, always keeping trend in mind, or a good example of what happens when you don't always do that. So the first trade was a long, but the market was moving down. However you want to identify trend, that's another conversation. But let's say we're using these three lines and this average, meaning we should only look to short if the price is under there. So in this case, and it looked a little different on the 1 minute, of course, I went long in a downtrend. Now I got out for the plan is for these to be scalps when I'm approaching the market this way. So sometimes you can get lucky and get out, but you could see that that was just a pause. And, here I am trying to buy the market, got out for, a slight profit, and then the market moved lower. So that was we could say that's a low probability trade. Now, there's two more trades here. You could see how much easier life is when you don't fight the trend. This was a scalp short, and there was really, no risk here. The price did not really try to move higher much when we were in the trade. So, that was a good trade. Do we like to, would we have liked to have gotten in around here a little higher? Sure, but that's more advanced stuff. Point is, you're with trend here. Now, this last example I think is really instructive because, well, I am violating this. In other words, the price is above this trend indicator here, and we're going long. But if you look at the 1 minute chart, it was a nice opportunity to get long lower. So we're late and we're buying into resistance. However, price has demonstrated that it really wants to at least try to go higher. So what happened was there was a pullback during the trade, and ultimately that was profitable as well. So it's nice to be able to, when the market's really heating up, prime time, to get in and out really quick. 2 to 5, 6 trades, depending on how things are going and what your risk management plan says. It's nice to be able to do that quickly in a morning session. Today, the Dow, I believe, was up, at its height close to 300 points, and then it was slightly down to break even, and then it closed, I think, at 270. It was amazing swings. So especially when you're on these really short time frames, there's a lot of opportunity. I'll add that I also made money on a simulator today trading the E-mini Dow contract, but I tend to get a little out of control with the size. So I like to be very transparent. I think demo, a lot of people love demo trading. I would say get a Forex account and trade micro lots. Just my 2 cents. You have to make that investment. And then I'd add that I am losing money on a demo trade. I'm long the pound yen Forex pair, and it's at a 60. It's around a 61 fib, but it's been really strong, and I'm short And so, I want to mention that. Thank you for watching.